Well, okay, so I have worked in every cycle. You started to speak about economical cycles. I started when all the banks, the savings and loans went bankrupt, and you could not sell anything. And, where you would have huge subdivisions just sitting idle and nothing was selling. And then things improved, obviously. It's kind of very cyclical. And then the most recent recession was in 2008 after a very good period in '04 and '05 in the States. And things, the marketing had to change, right? You have to change to reflect the market conditions and the real estate conditions. So you had a lot of foreclosures, you had a lot of short sales, you had a lot of mortgage companies go under. There was a big change in the appraisal industry where banks would outsource the appraisals. You just could not choose your own appraiser, so the price would come in right on point. You really had to be very careful. Then the market started to get better and was really improving, and then COVID hit, right? And COVID was a period of several years where we really had to practice very differently, where we weren't able to show properties, enter properties, attend inspections, attend closings. It was very difficult in the way we did business, but somehow we managed to get through it. And fast forward, the market is continues to be very strong today, with some shifts in the market. But and I can't say across the board. In the States, it really depends where you live and where you practice. But in the New York area, or at least in the Westchester area, I will say the market continues to be a strong seller's market with very low inventory. I will say the interest rates are coming down slowly, but
Mhm.
definitely they're not where they were at 2-3% during COVID.
Yeah,
So this may take some buyers out of the market, but yet because the inventory is low, the prices stay high.
yeah.
You have to
Now,
shift.
yeah, you're mentioning the market there where there's low inventory, and I guess in the States there's going to be many different markets where there's more inventory,
Right.
potentially probably no buyers, or you've got a good combination of buyers and sellers. But from where you sit, what's working right now, and what are the types of deals or clients that are still moving?
Well, I will say in the last few months, from the last month, let's say August, September, or September, October, I've gotten a lot more, I see a lot more buyers in the market. And I think they're just starting to look. So you have like a whole new pool of people who probably stayed out of the market because they were concerned about the interest rates and they're concerned about the lack of inventory and the amount of bidding that was going on per property. So about a year ago, I will say the bidding, for instance, let's say you put a property on the market, you'd have maybe 15 offers, maybe more. But now the amount of offers will shift down to five or six, depending on the property. So I think the buyer today, although they're coming back in the market, they're a bit more cautious in the way they're bidding and the way they're offering on the property. They're not as they're not so quick to jump and put so much money against that property in terms of their offer. You would see offers 200,000, 300,000 above the ask, and now they're bidding above in a multiple bidding situation, but they're more cautious in the way they are bidding, and they're cautious in terms of the spending the money.
Yeah.
But I will say, though, because a lot of people are sitting on cash, especially in the New York area, a lot of offers are not all, but and that too is changing. You'll see a lot of all cash offers.